Hi everyone, today we're going to make a fun weaving project. This is called an Ojo de Dios weaving, also called a God's Eye weaving. This is what the front looks like. You get this diamond pattern, and when you flip it over, you have a different design on the back. You will need many different colors of yarn for this weaving project. You will need scissors, a pencil, and some craft sticks. You can get them in different colors or natural wood. Here are some optional supplies you might need today. Bottle of white glue and tape, either masking tape or clear tape. Here's one way to tie two pieces of yarn together. This is called a square knot. So what you do is you crisscross the two ends, just like you do your shoelaces, right? The first step of tying your shoes, you crisscross the laces together. Here it is again. Crisscross the two pieces one time, and then bring them up and crisscross a second time right above that. See how it kind of looks like a square? And then you pull that tight, and that's called a square knot. And then what you can do is you can cut off that excess yarn that's hanging there, not too close to the knot because it'll come undone. And now you're ready to continue working on your project. Square knot. If you want, you could glue the sticks together by putting a dot of glue in the center of one stick and then making a plus with them and letting that dry before starting the weaving project. I do this for my students beforehand to make it a little bit easier. All right, let's begin. First, you're going to need to cut a couple pieces of yarn. You want them about the length of your arm, okay? You don't want the yarn to be too long and hanging on the floor, okay? So once you get that cut, 3 different colors, move that over to the side. I'm going to show you how to make this weaving without gluing the 2 sticks together at the beginning, okay? So make a plus. And then we're going to number the sticks. You can do this with pencil. I'm going to use marker so you can see better. 1 goes at the top, 2 goes on the left, 3 at the bottom, and 4 on the right. This is counterclockwise. Okay. Counterclockwise goes in the opposite direction of the numbers of the clock and the hands of the clock. To the left, counterclockwise in a circular motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then pick the color that you want in the center of your weaving. I'm going to use red. All right. Pick up the 2 sticks so that the numbers are still counterclockwise. Hold the sticks together with your thumb at the top. Take the end of the yarn that you want in the center and put it under your thumb. Okay. Now this first part, we're going to ignore the numbers, and I'm just going to wrap the yarn around the 2 sticks until they stay together. Okay. Making like an X and a plus, just go around and around a couple times, okay, until you can let go and they stay together, all right? This is how you do it without using glue. Now you're ready to start the weaving pattern. This is where the numbers come in. So starting at 1, we're going to take the yarn and I'm going to go to the left, okay? That's your hand that makes the L. The left of the number 1 stick, and I'm gonna wrap it around. Turn your project, so 2's at the top, go to the left of 2, wrap the yarn around it, turn, 3's at the top, go to the left, wrap it around, turn it again, wrap it around 4, okay? Always go to the left, wrap it around 1 time, and follow the numbers. Always keep the numbers facing you, okay? Here it is again. Go to 1, wrap it around, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm almost out of yarn, so I'm going to pick a new color. But I want to show you that there is a diamond pattern starting to form on the front. The back of our project looks a little bit different, okay? Always keep the numbers facing you so you don't make the diamond pattern on the back and the front. You just want that on the front, okay? Now it's time to tie a new color. I think I'm going to use white. And I'm going to use a square knot to tie the two ends together. Take the two pieces, crisscross them once like you do your shoes. Okay, crisscross the second time, pull it together, there's your square knot. Cut off the extra yarn, not too close to the knot because it would come undone. And now you're going to continue doing the same pattern with the new color. Go to 1, wrap it around once, 2, 3, 4, back to 1, okay? And a couple things, don't go across like the middle of your project like this when you're going to the numbered sticks, okay? Because that'll make the center puff up and get really thick and fat. You don't want that. You want the yarn to go up those craft sticks and fill them up, okay? So you always want to go to the top like this, see? Go to the top so it starts going up the stick. See how it's starting to go up? But if I went across this way, it would just keep like puffing up and it's not gonna look right. So go to the wood, 3, follow the numbers, always go to the left, tie a knot when you need a new color. So keep doing that until the sticks are full with your diamond pattern, and I'll show you how to make a loop at the very end. I'm going to stop here and I'm going to show you how to make a loop at the end of this so you can hang it up. So what you do is you make a loop like this, and then to attach it, you take a piece of masking tape or clear tape, and I'm going to tape the end of the yarn to the end of the stick here to make a loop so that we can hang it up. There you go. So the front you have the diamond shape, on the back it looks different. I try to keep the knots on the back so you don't see those on the front. You can kind of tuck knots in like this so you don't see them. And now you have a nice Ojo de Dios weaving or God's eye weaving based on the original ones started in Mexico. Thanks for watching today. I hope you had fun making your Ojo de Dios weaving or God's eye weaving. See you next time.